Hi traders, welcome to the video. Please pause the video and make sure you understand the disclaimer before proceeding. We're looking at, let's just start with the pound dollar, 1 minute chart. This is the London Open, this blue line. It opens at 1700 hours my time. On TradingView you can set that up in settings, go to symbol, time zone, select your time zone, apply to all. Then you can throw the Forex sessions indicator on. London Open, 1700 hours. We wait for a dot, a divergence signal, and at the moment, keep an eye out on the first green dots. Let me just take this out for a second. As soon as you see these first green dots, there's your cue. Going to get in before you see our breakout signal here. All right, London Open, rotation, pound dollar, and then we get to trade it up. This here is the Asian close. So what you want to do is you want to wait as we move into the Asian close, session close. You're looking for the same kind of signals. In this case, a red dot, divergence signal here, and the very first red dots above. There's your cue. Depending on how well you read price action, you could go on lower highs, lower low, lower high, lower low. Bearish break of structure here. You want to get used to reading this. Bearish break of structure. And you're seeing a break of structure low, lower high. Well, you go on the first red dot you see above. Now, I've got my developer working on something tonight that I'm happy about. We used to have extra signals, and I've got them on the old trend channel indicator. So watch what happens when I bring this in. Have a look down the bottom left here. Okay, so we get this green triangle on the first green dot that forms under. So we actually get this alert. So you can set up the alert once he's finished with the indicator. Hopefully he's going to be able to bring this back. Have a look up the top right here. Okay, that's our current breakout. It's delayed, but that's the old one. This is the current. There's the old one. Current, old. And what it does, it gives you the break in and out of the cloud. This breakout's delayed. Okay. All right. See this bearish break here. This is where it breaks into the cloud here. So it's an extra signal. And that was the old signal. So we're hopefully going to bring that back. Then we'll be able to trade these on the 1 minute chart off these signals. We can set them up in the alerts log and they can go off. So you might want to trade the pound dollar, perhaps whatever else. I mean, you might like the other one people like to trade is the US 100 or the US 30. So let's have a quick look at the US 100. I've already marked it up, I think. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, yeah, I did. All right. US 100, the London Open, we're waiting for this green dot here. This guy. All right. So the signals we're looking for are the divergence signals, these green lines. So we're getting them, and this dot, we've got that, and then we're looking for the first, okay, it's bearish here, so we've got this rotation going on, the first green dot. Now, if my developer can fix this, well, we're going to have an extra triangle right here, and that gets us in early. Okay, this is the London Open. This is a session open trade. Okay, trades down into the London Open, then you see it rotate, and then what happens is we close, red dot above, divergence signals, red dot above here. Right, as we approach the Asian session close, which is this line here, we close it, then we open another trade right here. Okay, the signal's going to be the red dot, the divergence, and the first red signal dots that you see above there and here. Take that out, have a look at where this arrow is, if my guy can sort out the indicators, well, we're going to have this red signal, this red triangle. And that's going to give us a cue then, right, to take, well, see how it's trading away really quickly. You know, we really want to kind of get in a little bit early, depending on how well you read the market. Well, I mean, there's an entry here. It wicked down, came back up, and take it. So we can trade the London Open rotation and then into the Asian session close. And of course, you've got the New York Open. That's another exactly the same thing pretty much. Okay, so that's the US 100. 1 minute chart, guys. Okay, so here's what, the US 30. Here it is. Now let's just have a look. See, London Open, it's trading down and we see the rotation. There's our dot. We've got our divergent signals going on and we've got our first green dots. Well, actually, it happened here. Up in here, there's a green dot just behind that triangle. There's your trade, and we trade it. All right. Asian session close. All right, we've got the signals. We wait for the dot, the divergence, and then the triangle and the red dots above, and that's your cue. If you haven't already, join our Discord group. There's a lot going on in there. There's free information, free trade signals. The link is below. Very quickly, here it is. Okay, down here we've got the Trader Zone. This is all free, all of this. Tutorials, trade ideas. We've got trade signals, everything going in here. But if you want the cream on the cake, this is advanced trading, tutorials, and of course you get my live trades. There's a lot more trade signals that go in here into VIP. Join VIP, come up here, click this, go to my website. It's tradingwithanthony.com. And as I mentioned in a previous video, shout me coffee and cake every month and I will share my success with you. This is extraordinary value. Don't hold back. So with that, guys, join me on this journey. Hope you have a great day. See you in the next one.